that's amazing. So what he's actually doing there, breaking down some of the parts he's doing, he's hammering on the note. So he's not playing a note like a traditional, like a normal standard person would play the note. He hammers it on, and then that actually gives a tone, but then he's actually doing harmonics as well. So he's hammering on and doing harmonics. They're called actually artificial harmonics. And gosh, this is amazing. This is so cool. I'm going to rewind it a little bit here. Okay, so another thing that he's doing, which is really it takes a lot of skill to be this reserved or this light with the percussion. He's just playing a little tap on the percussion with his little finger. And one of the things you'll notice on here is he has a microphone that's very close to the strings. So he has to be very careful and very precise on exactly what he's going to do. If he's going to tap, he doesn't want to tap too loud because you'll pick it up, and then he can't move his hand, or if he's got to be careful not to scratch the strings, well, that little microphone is going to pick it up and kind of, you don't want that. You want to make those other notes ring out. So there's a lot of technique and a lot of skill here. Amazingly a lot of skill.
Neat. I don't know where that was from, but it's a little bit scary. I don't know, maybe they used this song for a horror film or something like that as well. Look, I couldn't tell you exactly where it came from, but I wasn't expecting that. He usually doesn't do anything that has kind of like a little surprise thing. This is really good. I was listening to the song a little bit before I did this. And I feel like he's doing a lot more with it because the song's relatively simple, but he's doing a lot of stuff to fill in or just give it more body.
That is beautiful, those parts. This guitar that he's using here is a little bit different to some of the other ones that I've heard him play. It's a really nice guitar. It's got a lot of body in it, a lot of great tone in it.
Amazes me how gentle he is when he does his harmonics and stuff, because and I know you need to have a light touch to do harmonics because you're not really pressing up against the fret, you're just kind of muting a little bit and just kind of tapping, but that's as little as I know. But he's like, his touch is so gentle, I think that's why it comes through so pronounced. His harmonics are just, and it's not that easy to do at all. From what I understand, it's very difficult to master that.
Love that. So he does those harmonics so quick. He's playing the chords, he's letting the notes ring out, and then he reaches over and does the harmonic and come back. Watch how effortlessly he does this and how smooth it is. That's so cool. He doesn't end it with a nice wrung out note. It kind of ends with the stop, and I love that. That's so cool. I notice Alip on a lot of his tunes, he does something a little bit not expected. So he does at the end of the song, he does something you wouldn't expect, and I didn't expect that. I didn't expect him to be dun dun dun. That's so cool. I think it's just another aspect of his creativity, and he just brings a little bit, keeps you on your edge. And gosh, what an amazing song! Thank you guys for recommending it. This is really such a great song. And now a little bit of the technical side of things, if you're not quite sure what he's doing, is when he's playing these chords, and if you're a guitarist, this will be great for you to kind of try, grab your chord, whether it's a C chord or a G chord, D chord, whatever it is, then count them up 12 frets up, and then try and play the notes. Like if you've got a D chord, put your shape on it, and if it's on 1, 2, if your first finger's on the 2nd fret, then go to that same string and then go 2 frets up from the 12, so basically 12 frets up, and you play that note with the thumb, and then hold that finger down and then take it off really quick, because what you'll end up doing is more of what they call a artificial harmonic. And then of course Alip has done this millions of times, and so you can go through the chords. So you do the shape here. So if it's a D chord, you do 2, 3, 2, but 12 frets up. And you can also do that at 7th fret and the 5th fret. Those work out really well as well. And then the creative world, you can do whatever you want from there. Those are just some starting places. But once you dial into artificial harmonics, it is endless what you can do. But I'm curious, guys, is there another song that you like of his and you recommend? Please pop it in the chat, because I'm doing I put everything on the list. I'm doing all the things that you guys recommend, all the tracks. Alip is an amazing guitarist, and we're checking them all out. We're going on a deep dive of Alip's music. So check that out, and please like and subscribe. That really helps this channel float to the top, and other people get to check it out as well.